Yo, what up? This is Gaming with CJ here. Back for another video inside of CJ's City. Oh, hi, Zinc. That actually jump scared me because it's not your normal skin. Are you wearing a costume today? Is your costume happen to be Jax from TADC? Yes, it is. Okay. Cobalt, I'm not going to ask what you are. We know who Karafla is. Yes, I'm CJ. Is that not Cobalt? I asked Cobalt to join. I literally went to his house and knocked on his door. Well, his tent. Oh, I love this shader. The effects are perfect. I'm Cobalt's twin sister, Coraline. He asked me to stop in last set. Oh. Okay. Are you joining us this episode then? Okay, even better. Okay. Alright, let's head over to the funland so we can go ahead and play today's minigame. So if you didn't see the last episode, we finished building the new minigame in the funland, which is a very interesting minigame, which I have seen on YouTube before. So, basically, the way the minigame works is there are dispensers that are going to drop armor stands into each person's area, I guess we'll say. I'm not going to call it an arena because it's not an arena, but it drops armor stands into your colored area. And basically, there are knockback swords which you have to try and use to push the armor stands into other people's areas. So you want to be the person at the end with the Wow, Karafla's really skilled with the Elytra. So you have to be the last person with the most with the least armor stands on your side at the end of the minigame. So I'll explain it a little bit better when we get over there, because I'll explain it to my helpers. Because when I explain it to you guys, it's a little bit more confusing for them than it is for me to explain it to you guys. Okay. This is the temporary path that Karafla built a couple episodes. Are you punching me for a reason? Oh. You're just being a bully. Okay. So here's the minigame here. We got it done in the last episode. The last episode we built a timer for the lights on the inside. So basically, in here there is a knockback wooden sword that you have to use to try and, which will dispense out these armor stands, which you have to try and push to the other. Do you guys get it already after I explained it the first time? Okay. Guys, come in here. Guys, come in here. Come in here. So these dispensers are going to drop down armor stands when I start the minigame. So what you have to do is take your knockback sword and try and knock it into. Oh, I'm CJ. Okay, I'm gonna introduce myself. I'm CJ. I'm the owner of the world, and we build minigames and town builds and shops and stuff every single episode. And this is Zinc. He doesn't usually look like this. He's just in a costume today, and Karafla was the one who just died, and we also have a helper named Critter, and you already know Cobalt, so I don't have to explain that. But that's basically all my helpers. I do have two more, but they don't join very often, so I'll introduce you to them personally when they join us eventually, and you're here. So let me explain the way the minigame works once Karafla comes back. Okay, so actually everybody pick a color first. Okay, perfect. So, basically, these dispensers above your head are going to drop down armor stands. So, in your chest, grab one knockback wooden sword. And you have to try, once these start dispensing out the armor stands, you have to try and make sure that they are not in your area at all, because you want the least amount of armor stands by the time these redstone lamps light up. Does that make sense? Okay, that's literally the minigame. That is quite literally the minigame. Okay, are we ready for the first round? I might just call it knockback. I'm gonna call it knockback, I think. You're so funny. Oh, that was aggressive. Okay. All right, everybody get to your sides. Okay. Everybody get to your sides, guys. Guys, come on. Come on. You can save the fighting for the end of the episode. Okay. So I'm going to start. I'm going to push the start button, and then once I pull that lever in the middle, that means the minigame's going to begin. Okay. Alright, guys, get ready to start knocking back the armor stands once they start dropping down. I hope they do. I hope I didn't mess up the redstone. That's embarrassing. That is so embarrassing. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna go down and I'm gonna make sure that the redstone's actually still functioning properly. Oh, it's okay. It's really easy fix, guys. It's just because the timer wasn't rotating. Can one of you actually? I don't want to use that one. I'll just use this one for now. Croffle, that's gonna send the timer. That's gonna send that you're setting. Okay. I'm just gonna grab this for just a second, and then we're going to start the timer over there, so that the redstone signal is going around in a circle. So we're just gonna. I have to place it somewhere specific, otherwise it's gonna mess up the timer. I'll just use my dirt blocks. Okay, perfect. So now that's going in a circle. So now we have to wait for that redstone signal with the lights to go off. And I can block this up. Oh, never mind. I have to get up there first. Uh-oh. Okay, I just kind of messed this up. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, everybody to the top. Everybody to the top. I think it's just Karofla who was down there. This is embarrassing. Okay, so once those lights are on, but I have to make sure that the signal's done, so I'm going to give it a couple more seconds. That's the thing with Minecraft. Sometimes the redstone just turns off for some reason. Okay, so now I should be able to reset it without the lights going back on. I forgot to put the redstone torch back. Guys, bear with me. CJ messes up sometimes. Okay, now the light should be off. Alright. We're good now. We're good now. So now the minigame should be reset. Perfect. Okay. Are we ready for take number 2? Where's Zinc go? Oh, he's down in the redstone area. Okay. We'll wait for Zinc to get back in his... Okay, he's back in the spot. You may as well leave that open, actually. Okay, that's fine. Alright. 3, 2, 1. That's the timer, and now for the dispensers. Oh, come on. Please tell me they're gonna... Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we have to make sure that they're not... Oh, that really worked out well, didn't it? You can place them back in your area as well if they do end up breaking. You might have to give them a couple seconds, actually, before hitting them again. Otherwise, they will break. Oh! So once those lights come on, everybody stop hitting, basically. Okay, it's actually working quite well. Okay, it's working way better than I expected. I'm just trying to keep them off of my area. Uh-oh. Okay, lights are on. Everybody stop. Uh-oh. Karofly, I'm so sorry. Okay. So if they're on the black, I'm not going to count them, actually. So let me turn that off real quick. If they're on the black, I'm not going to count them. So if it's majority on someone's side, I'll count it. So this one doesn't count, so I'm just going to break it. That was 2. I counted it. Don't worry. So 1, 2. I think that one was on the black. 1. Yes. I think it was 4. I'm pretty sure it was 4. Was it 5? Is that what you're trying to say? Okay, I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to give you 4 just because we kind of didn't really count it very well. So I'm going to give Karofla 4. So you want the least amount of points by the end of the game. So we have Coraline, we have Karofla, we have Zinc, and we have CJ. So Karofla, we're going to give 4, just because I think it was messed up a little bit. Zinc has 1, 2, 3. Not bad. That's not terrible. I have 1, 2, 3. I'm tied with Zinc. And Coraline had just 1. Good job, Coraline. All right, so that is round number 1 complete. So we're going to do another round. So everybody actually pick up the armor stands and make sure that you have 5 in your dispenser. So I'll go around once you... okay, Karafla has 5 in his. Zinc has 5, and Coraline has 5. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to go to this chest and put the spares in this chest. Okay. I got to reset the minigame first. Okay. Are we ready for the next round? So actually, I'm going to add something just to make it so that the armor stands break less frequently. So when you hit an armor stand, hit it twice, and then give it a few seconds, and then hit it again. Or let somebody else hit it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. If it breaks, just place it down on your spot again, and then just hit it somewhere else. If it breaks. Okay. Timer has started, and I'm pulling the lever. Uh-oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Oh, these are really oh, well. So if it breaks, just place it back somewhere and just hit it somewhere. Doesn't matter. Oh, no, this is not good for me. Oh, they're really breaking. Why are they breaking so much? Oh, no, they are all on my side. I am not having this. Oh, lights are on. Oh. Wow, okay. Well. Let me turn off the timer as well, just make sure that no more dispenser. Okay, well, I think this is a pretty bad sign for me. But, you know, it seems quite accurate, so we'll count them up. So, Karafla had 1. So, we're going to add 1 to his number. Zinc also had 1. And we're going to add 1 to his number. Coraline had 1 as well. So, Coraline, we're going to add that. And then for me, I had, this one doesn't count because it's on the black. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I had 13. Dang, my number went sky high. Right, okay. Alright, everybody, break the armor stands. I'm just going to use my netherite sword because I'm pretty sure you can... Okay, it really doesn't matter. So if... I'm going to add a rule just in case that there was anything that changed that game. If an armor stand breaks and it's on your plot, just place it in this space, the target in the middle. If it's on your plot. If not, if you don't know, then don't worry about it. Okay, that one's full, that one's full. Okay. Alright. I know your strat, but that would technically suffice as cheating. If you're placing it on someone's side, then technically it counts as cheating. Hypothetically. In a sense. Okay. Oh, Zinc made an achievement. Ice bucket. Okay. Love how that spawned nothing. Okay, are we ready? Oh, they're spawning. Okay, are we ready for okay, hold on. Let me see how long we have. Okay, we'll do one more round, and basically this is going to decide who is the winner. Basically, of who's the winner, second place, third place, fourth place. All right, get ready, guys. I'm pushing the button. I might actually, my sword might break. I'm gonna grab a spare just in case. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready this time. I mean, y'all might want to go for each other because technically, my points are really high, and I don't think there's a chance of me winning anyways. So you might want to try and get someone who has lower points out. But frankly, I don't care who I put them on because. Oh, there's a couple I have one in my inventory, so I have to place it on my side. Oh, they're all going for me. I see how it is. Oh. I see how it is. My sword's about to break again. Time's up. Time's up. Time's up. Okay. Okay. I saw that. That was on your side. I'm counting it as your side. Okay, yeah, you're right. All right. Who, Coraline did? Okay, Coraline did. All right, so I'm going to count it as a point for yours. Not that it's really going to matter because I think you have the lowest points anyways. Coraline had 1 point. So Coraline's at 3. Karafla had 1 point, so Karafla's at 6. Zinc has none on his side, actually. So he didn't add any, and I had I believe there was still cheating, but I'm gonna count it anyways because I don't care. So these ones were not. Hold on, yeah, those don't count because they're majority on the black. That one counts though. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. That's gnarly. When you guys hear my points, you're gonna laugh. Anyways, so. Technically, that's the game. So let's break all the armor stands, and we're gonna go ahead and I don't have a podium nearby, so we're just gonna ignore that. All right, everybody, come out here. Tell you what, I'll make a podium. I'll make a podium. I'll make a podium out of dirt. I'm breaking the path a little bit. Oh, okay, wait, actually, maybe not that one. I'm gonna break this one. I'm messing up my terrain, but it's okay. I guess Karafla made a better podium. Let's not do that. Let's not. Well, it damaged the minigame a little bit, but really not that bad. That's an easy fix. Okay. So, in first place. Actually, no, we're gonna go 4th place. In 4th place, we have me at 24 points. In 3rd place, we have Karafla. That was pretty skilled, I'm not gonna lie. If you landed in the middle, it'd be even more skilled. I think that's his goal. Oh, there he goes. In 3rd place, or in 2nd place, we have Zinc/Jax. Whoa, I can't speak. /Jax. And in 1st place, we have Coraline. And it is your first video, and you already won a minigame. So, congratulations, Coraline. You have won a minigame. Oh, wow. That was aggressive. My helpers are aggressive. So far, I believe so. Anyways, that is going to be the end of today's episode. So I want to thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below saying what we should build in this world, because we are always in need of your guys' fantastical ideas. While you're down there commenting, be sure to hit the bell for notifications so you can be notified every single time I make a post, which is supposed to be Mondays and Fridays, but CJ has been slacking recently. But yeah, that being said, I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, now they're fighting. I told them they can do it at the end of the episode. Anyways, I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. CJ out.